Hey lovely people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tumi. I'm back. What it do, what it does, what it is. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning. Thank you for your continuous support. Welcome back. It's 2021. It is February, but we'll get into that. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm Boitumelo, aka Tumi, aka that girl. I'm lying. But anyways, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much. I really hope you will join my very cute and beautiful and lovely YouTube family. Please hit the subscribe button down below before you go. Okay, and as you guys can see by the title below, it is a chit chat get ready with me life update. I'm updating you guys about my life because I've been meaning to do one since actually already like August last year, okay? But we're in a panini, guys. We're in a panorama. Things just happen. You know what I'm saying? And I've been meaning to do one, but I've also been meaning to do one where I won't cry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm already in my own personal life. People don't see me cry, to be quite honest. If I cry in front of you, just know I trust you and I'm being very vulnerable with you. I don't like to cry. I do cry. Crying is very important, but I cry by myself. So I didn't want to get on camera and talk about the things that I'm going to talk about and cry on camera and then have to edit that out. I am featuring products from Catrice, as you guys know, or hopefully maybe you don't know because you're new. So if you don't know, I am a part of the Catrice makeup artistry program. I got sent some things to do a Valentine's Day look. These products, they're not it didn't come in a box like the other products did, which was a little bit disappointing, to be quite honest, because you can't do a full face with some of these products. So I'm going to literally speed through the products before we get into the life updates. What we have here is an eyeshadow palette. It is the Catrice Chocolate and Nude Eyeshadow Palette. And it's a very cute palette. It's a taster. I wish they gave us the full palette, but I know packaging is expensive. So anyway, they're very cute colors, very nude colors. So that's clearly what we're going for today. I do have my, guys, if you hear stuff in the background there, the windows are open. It's a Saturday, people are gonna mow their lawns, but there's also like construction happening in our estate. It's the ghetto, okay? It's just rat-ta-ta-ta right now, okay? Rat-ta-ta-ta. Rat-ta-ta-ta. Okay, but I do have my Jackie Aina Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I don't use this palette as often as I should because obviously it was a very expensive palette and I feel like it's for special occasions. But the panini has shown me that you need to celebrate every day, okay, because life is short. So I do have this. I'm gonna see what I create with it. It will be very simple nude look. So they gave me this Catrice color infusion long lasting lip stain. It is very odd. Get crayon, guys. Crayon, get koki. Well, you know koki is that you color in with. I don't know about this. I'm not gonna use this today. It's in the color rosewood. It's a pretty color, but I'm not using this today. I have never used anything like it in my life. I don't know about it, okay? So then they gave me actually 3 lipsticks. The one lipstick is this is not from Catrice. This is from LOV. This is LOV. I've never heard of it before, but this is a very pretty color. It's really pretty. Look at the little C. It's got LOV. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe that's too close. Like this. It's cute. I might use this color today. It's a very pretty color. It's like a pinky peachy situation. It is the Lip Affair Color and Care lipstick in what color is this? Sylvia's Coral. So it's more of a coral, so it's getting more peachy vibes. And then we have 2 Catrice lipsticks. They are the Catrice, what are they? Where's the thing? The Shine Appeal Fluid Lipstick Intense. This looks more like a gloss, to be quite honest. This one is red. They have 2 lip liners. This one is in a red and this one is in like more of a pink. I'll see if I can use this one with this lipstick that we decided to go with. I think it should go. I don't think it will be bad. It'll be like an ombre effect, and it is LOV. Both of these lip liners seem to be LOV as well. And what's quite cool about these lip liners is that they have a brush on the end, which is quite nice. Concealer, cream concealer. You guys know how I feel about cream products. I don't use cream products on my channel really at all, and in life I do have a cream contour palette from Makeup Revolution that you guys can watch in my video of full face using Makeup Revolution products. And these are fairly not my shade, okay? Not my shade. Let's just leave it at that. And then we have eyeshadow. No, this is also LOV. It's an eyeshadow in the color, I can't pronounce it. Oh, Unexpected, but it's saying some other things here. It's shiny, it's metallic. This is not the one I want to use. I want to use this one. I want to use this one. This one is so pretty. Let me open it and let's see if it doesn't fall out. This is super pretty. The Essence a Matte Glam eyeshadow in the color of Golden Up. It is so pretty. There are shimmers in this Test the Eyeshadow Palette, but I really like this one. I'm going to use this one today. Let's get into doing this face and talking and chit-chatting. Okay? I'm going out with my friends today. I feel like we're having a mini Valentine's Day situation because tomorrow's Valentine's Day and it's actually a Sunday, which is weird, but so anyways, they'll be with their families. But let's start off first with the fact that I have a new job. Yes, guys, I feel like every time last year, this time ish, I was telling her I have a new job. The year before, I was telling her I have it. No, it wasn't a new job. That was in 2018 when I got that job, so it wasn't. But anyways, look, let me tell you guys what happened, and it is quite an emotional situation. If I must be quite honest, I went through a lot. I was unemployed actually for almost 5 months. And it's all because of Mrs. Panini. I was working for a travel and tourism publication, B2B publication, and I was doing really, really well. I was a senior journalist. I really liked my job. The Panini heads, we didn't lose our jobs. Not everybody lost their jobs, but there were retrenchments. Thankfully, I wasn't one of them. This is when hard lockdown happened, right? And then our salaries would reduce to 40%. 40% of my salary is what I received. Okay, then what we could do in July, it went up to 60% because things started opening up. I think you guys know all good and well that the tourism and travel industry was definitely the hardest hit industry out of all the industries because of Panini, because you couldn't go anywhere. You couldn't even travel within the country. If I wanted to go to Limpopo, I could not do that during hard lockdown, okay? I could only go for a funeral for a close family relative. So that was definitely difficult. What was very helpful was we did apply for UIF tours, and that did supplement my salary at the time. Then we went up to 60% in July, okay? But things really weren't moving, and I really feel like even now, I see people are traveling. A lot of people went to Cape Town in December, but it took time for the travel, and it's gonna take so much time for the travel industry to really be back on its feet. So unfortunately, there were like secondary retrenchments, and because I had come in so early, that's what happened. That was what happened to me. So, and I was basically unemployed, okay? But I had a freelancing gig on the side, an international one for a publication based in the US, and I'm getting paid in dollars. I still have it. I'm getting paid in dollars, so I kind of want our currency to not perform well a little bit. I'm sorry. This eyeshadow palette, I'm gonna choose the darkest one, and then I think I'm gonna buff it out with ginger from the Eyeshadow palette. As you guys can see, I use ginger the most out of all the colors, but I do use them. I should use the purples more. Maybe I'll create a purple look. Leave a comment in the comment section down below if you want to see me create another look with this palette, because I tested it out. You can go watch that review or that video, but I haven't really done anything else on my channel with this palette, so do leave a comment down below if you would like to see that. And it was rough, guys, mentally. I mean, you guys do know I have borderline. Oh, this is how it opens. It opens like this. I have borderline personality disorder. It is a mental health disorder. I don't necessarily say I talk about it often on my channel because I'm a high functioning person with depression. Let's just say that, to be quite honest. So being unemployed was very, very rough on my mental health. Very, very difficult. And then in that time, these things are interlinked. Yeah. In that time, I met someone on Bumble. I watched Indian matchmaking. If you haven't watched Indian Matchmaking, it was on Netflix. I don't think it's still on Netflix, to be quite honest, but it was, anyways. One of the girls there, it was such an interesting show. I really enjoyed it. One of the girls here used Bumble, and Bumble is like Tinder, a little bit better than Tinder, because you can kind of say a little bit more in your profile. You can say what you are looking for from Bumble, and what the nice thing is that women talk first. You the one who has to say hi first, which sometimes for me was like, oh, I don't want to say hi, but I'm like, I matched with this person, I want to say hi. So there was this guy, I matched with him, and my profile I said relationship, because you guys have been knowing I'm trying to get into Mjolo, but I did say a Jola 2020. I said that in 2019 I'm gonna be said Jola 2020. Did not happen. Hey, we couldn't go anywhere, babes. No. Life will show me, girl. No, not today. And I really liked him. On my profile, like I said, it said in a relationship, and his, it said don't know yet. So the options are relationship, something casual, which means a situationship, don't know yet, marriage. Marriage, like what the who's gonna say marriage? Like, no. So anyways, we matched, we went out on a date, we had a lot of chemistry on our first date. He wanted to see me a lot. It was very, very nice. I don't want to say it's serious, but anyways, point is, obviously guys, I'm still single now, so you know the how the story ends. It didn't work out. I asked him about, what do you want to do? Like, he's like, I definitely want to make you my girl. I feel like we're still getting to know each other. I'm like, yes, I also feel like the same. We were only seeing each other, and we were seeing each other a lot. I was very scared to tell people, guys. I'm gonna tell my brother, so I'm going with Ginger now with the same brush, to be quite honest. I remember telling my brother, because when he went out with friends, he's the one who brought it up, like, oh, Boitumelo sings something. I'm like, shut the hell up. Why are you telling people? It was just like, I didn't want to tell people. And I don't know if you guys ever saw it on my social media. I know on Twitter I would always be like, hashtag gone girl, gone girl. I was the gone girl. Hey, I was just like, but I was not saying who he is. We weren't taking pictures, and I didn't. I'm like, I don't want to be there yet. You know, I don't want to think too far in case things don't work out. I was really like, I don't want to be a bye. And my friend told me, you can be with a guy for 10 years, married for 10 years, and you can still end up as a bye because of somebody else's actions. It really has nothing to do. You need to live in the moment, enjoy what you had. So that's what I did. I did enjoy what I had. It was really nice. And then things didn't work out. Very stupid fight happened, and he then said, actually, you know what, I realized a relationship is not what I want. I'm like, what, a relationship with me or a relationship in general? He's like, I think in general. I don't want it. I don't want to do it. And guys, I'm not going to lie, I was very distraught over it. My financial situation changed. Yes, I still had money to do certain things for myself, but my mom was starting to help me again. And things are so weird after being independent for so long, because yes, I still live in my mother's house. She buys the groceries, but we do contribute, especially as well, to the electricity and the water. And now I could no longer do that. And also I couldn't pay her back for my car, because my mom, you guys have watched my car video, which has so many views. That's so crazy to me that it's almost at 4,000 views. But my mom bought my car in cash, and the agreement was to pay her back. Being unemployed put a lot of things on pause, and it made me more dependent on my mother again, which was just very strange because I haven't been like that for a very long time. Then this whole situation with this boy, and the thing is, guys, let me tell you how I felt about it. I was irritated with the fact that I feel like I had vetted this guy, interrogations, a lot of conversations were had about sorry, I'm not doing a whole bunch of things. I want to go back into that color. Just a whole bunch of conversations were had about ensuring that I don't fall into what happened to me back in 2018 when I dated a guy. If you want to go watch that video, you can. And I told him about the whole situation. Like, I never want to be in a situation. So I'm asking about your intentions, sir. What the hell are your intentions with me? And he told me, he said, I do want to make you my girlfriend. I want us to get to know each other really well and just see if you are very compatible. I'm like, yes, I'm on board with that. I still took it very, very hard. And it still kind of irritates me to this day, because I feel like I just tried everything to protect my heart, and still things didn't work out. So November, December, my December wasn't great. November, December were very, very difficult for me. Let's talk about my physical health. I went a lot through my physical health last year, but let me just say that the last part was that you see what I mean? It's so glittery. I might put this on with my fingers instead of this brush, but it's so pretty. I got COVID, guys. The panini hit me. The panini hit this household. I believe I got COVID from the shops. That's what I believe. Because my brother and I had gone to a bride, my cousin's birthday bride, but he never got COVID. My mom and I got COVID. And he didn't get COVID. He went to go get tested. He never showed any symptoms. He was looking after us while we were isolating. And it was serious isolation. We are very, very grateful we only had mild symptoms. She never had a fever. I had a fever. Only for like a day or two, and then it went away. 10 days of isolation, rough as hell, but yeah, that's what you have to do. Oh, we're gonna put on foundation actually, and actually we're putting on the L'Oreal Infallible foundation. It's a L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour matte cover. This is the matte cover foundation. I have done the L'Oreal Infallible more dewy satin kind of finish foundation. You can go and watch that video over here, but this is the matte one, and I love this just as much as I love the other one. It has a little bit of that smell that I talk about in the video, but it's really not that bad, and it's in the same color hazelnut, which is 330. The coverage is there, it's matte. So my mental health last year was really tested, obviously with Mrs. Panini happening, and yeah, but also my physical health. I actually ended up seeing a dietitian last year because, okay, my psychiatrist wanted us to do blood tests. She was concerned also just about my weight in terms of the medication. And she suggested I go see a dietitian. I actually lost like 2 kgs in a month. If you follow me on Instagram, you could see I was doing the Nike challenges of like doing 50 kgs in a month, and I almost actually did 60 kgs in 1 month. And I'm trying to go back to that actually because I have gained more weight. I think being in isolation, also not being able to go outside and walk and everything like that was a factor. But I'm not happy with my current weight. I'd like to go lose some weight, but I'm being very realistic about me losing weight. I'm not trying to be very hard on myself. I know me being hard on myself in terms of with, do you see the little tip? I like this, so you don't have to, I don't know, I like the packaging of this as well, just a young thing. I'm just trying to be too hard on myself because I'm already dealing with a lot in terms of my mental health and trying to get through things. I'm still seeing my therapist. I'm dealing with anxiety. Like, I think being unemployed had a lot of after effects, because now I'm no longer, but I had a lot of after effects of like, flip, I don't want to lose this job now. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because so I'm trying to be very careful and with myself, very loving with myself, with my weight. We're gonna do the best we can. I'm going back on that running thing. I'm doing back to doing this 50k challenges on the Nike app. I am so grateful for my mother and my brother, and really grateful for my good 2 friends that I'm there with them, because it got really bad. Like, I was actually a little bit, I don't want to say suicidal, but my therapist says you were suicidal. But there was a lot of suicide ideation. And if you don't know what that means, it's basically, you don't want to, I've never harmed myself. I didn't harm myself. But you're like, if I don't wake up tomorrow, that's really okay. If I get into a car accident tomorrow, just driving to the shops, I'm not saying I'm going to drive recklessly, but if a car hits me tomorrow, that's okay. That's what kind of suicide ideation is, which is the point of not being here anymore, not having to deal with all the emotions and the stuff that's happening to you. That's how bad it was, and I'm really glad I have since then moved on from it. I definitely want to live life and enjoy it, even despite all the challenges that will come with it this year. I know that this year is not like, oh, new year, new me, things are gonna be great. No, we're still in a fucking pandemic, okay? Like, things are still rough for a lot of people. And yeah, so, but I know that life won't be without its challenges. This year will not be without its challenges, but I'm gonna celebrate the good moments and just try to be happier, and just really try and not let my depression get the best of me and get my life. Actually, happy with how I grew on my channel, but as well as on TikTok. Guys, let me tell you something. I really didn't think I was gonna get into TikTok. My friend works for TikTok South Africa, and he was always telling us, guys, can you guys please get this flippin' app? And he's really got a really cool like TikTok page and everything. And I'm like, I just don't get it. And hard lockdown forced us to get into TikTok. Don't rush, slow touch. That all forced us to get onto TikTok. And I was so shocked and so happy that the way my TikTok grew. I currently have 10,600 something followers on TikTok with over 100,000 likes. My most watched video has 1 million views. It was the wipe it down challenge. I just wanted to make something different, and I was just like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna make something different. I didn't think it was gonna be that well received. I still get likes from videos from months ago and comments. I've been posting on my TikTok more like makeup things. Really surprised that I grew so quickly on this channel, and it made me feel, I kind of felt a little bit validated because the growth on my YouTube channel has been slow, and I know I haven't been necessarily consistent. I haven't been doing this for very long as well. But also, like, you create content and when people don't engage with it, it can be quite disheartening, honestly. I thought to myself at the beginning of this year, so actually why this video is also a little bit late in terms of Jan, because obviously Jan, I wasn't working yet and I was looking for a job, yes. And I was actually, thought I was gonna do a mukbang, but I feel very funny about eating on camera. I don't think, it's not for me. I can watch other people's mukbangs, but not mine. I don't think I can ever do a mukbang. So please don't expect one from me. I have had a seafood boil. It was very delicious, but I'm not gonna record one. I have been like contemplating, this is your 3rd year of doing YouTube. What do you want to do next? Do you want to continue? That was my question. And I was like, oh, maybe this might be my last year on YouTube. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute. It is literally January. It is so early to say that. Like, calm down. YouTube is something I've never said I was going to do full time, ever. I don't want to be a full-time content creator, or if I had a lot of influencers, I'm not sure if I'd be a full. Yeah. We're gonna have to fix this eye. Wow. I have forgotten that I've redone my eyeshadow. It says where I am at in terms of not just subscribers, number of views, how people are engaging with my content, because I really like getting comments and likes from you guys. Like, please do comment down below on how stupid I was in doing that to my eye. There will be a giveaway once we reach 300 subscribers, so please do tell your family and friends to subscribe. I'm gonna fix this eye off camera in powder and do lashes all off camera because I'm kind of wrapping it up a little bit, but honestly, I'm so irritated that to my eyes, so I'll see you guys just now. Okay, so I'm back, and I feel like I struggle to put on my lashes. I don't know why. I haven't put on lashes in a while though, actually. Let me be very honest, I haven't put on lashes in a while. These are my Blink Mink lashes. Please do give them a follow on Instagram. If you hear anything else, the lawnmower is like just outside the window. But please do go follow Blink Mink lashes on Instagram and order your own lashes. These are in the style Cleopatra. They are very long. They're not my favorite style. My favorite style is Aminatu. We're just gonna wait for the lawnmower. Where do I stand now in terms of getting into a relationship after what happened? I still do want to fall in love. This is my Makeup Revolution blush palette. I still do want to fall in love and be happy in love. But right now, I don't trust men. I don't trust men. I won't like ever trust men ever again. But I'm like, how do I believe anything you say? It's like he could tell me the simplest of things and I'm just gonna believe it's lies. Tell me that the sky is blue, I'd be like, nope, you lying. That's what it is. I'm using my Essence Glow to Glow highlighter palette to highlight. I'm gonna use this gold because I'm wearing gold earrings. So I'm not really I'm not really looking for a relationship, to be honest. If it happens, it happens, and let's hope it happens with all the right intentions. Everybody comes correct, everybody comes 100. They come knowing what they want, and what they want is me and to be with me and all that good stuff. But I'm really not stressed about looking for a relationship. Let's see how it looks. I'm not a lip liner person, but I feel like I need to use it, and just so you guys can see, you know. Let's see. Okay, I think it'll go. Okay, it's more pink, like a dark pink. Let's see with this. It's really quite nice packaging, actually, quite nice. It looks quite luxe, to be quite honest. It's very nice. This LOV, I'm gonna do some little digging into this brand. I've never heard of it before. Oh, they go also together. Oh, they go all together. Okay. But I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Please don't forget to give it a very big thumbs up before you go. Please comment down below just what you thought about what I was talking about. How are your lives going? If you can relate to anything, if you can give me advice to move on, to be open to a relationship, I welcome it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends to subscribe, because once I reach 300 subscribers, there is a giveaway. And it will have makeup, it will, but there will be something else. I'm trying to do something different to cater to everybody. I will see you guys next time. Stay safe and make good choices. Bye.